What's up, guys? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Bo. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Miss Smith. Sit here trying to get this together. I don't know what's going on with this little YouTube one. Get that one together. Hey, Boo. Hey, y'all. Hey. Let's go. Let's go. Come on in, guys. Let's go. As you guys come in, go ahead and start tapping that screen. Let's go, Boo. Let's go. Let's go. Listen, guys, I am getting my coffee in, okay? This is my detox coffee. So I'm about to take my detox coffee right now. All right. So listen, guys, I just wanted to do just kind of like a quick check-in with you guys. Just a quick check-in with you guys, okay? Just kind of a quick check-in just to kind of see how your day is going. If you guys are struggling with anything today so far, I wanted to kind of come in a little early so maybe I can help to save you, right? I may be that reinforcement like, hey, boo, don't give up. Don't you give up, all right? So listen, guys, do not give up. Do not give up. Giving up is not an option, all right? It is not an option, all right? Come on in, guys. As you guys come in, go ahead and start tapping that screen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Listen, guys, I am getting in my detox coffee. This is my detox coffee, guys. I already have me some cinnamon in here. So I have cinnamon in here. I have some lemon juice in here also. So I'm putting that into my coffee. All right. This is my detox coffee, guys. Listen, if I don't do this, I typically do like I'll do like the tea or something like that. The tea or coffee. I just felt like doing the coffee right now. What's up, Miss Veronica? Yep, this is the detox. This is the detox coffee right here. It's called the green coffee. Slim and green coffee. All right, guys. Right now we have a huge sale going on right now. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click where it says detox, and guys, we're doing up to an 80% discount on the entire website. All right. So listen, if you guys are like dealing with inflammation, and listen, guys, I'm not a coffee drinker, right? I'm not a coffee drinker, but I drink this coffee. I drink this coffee. So if you guys are, so I add cinnamon to mine. I got me some cinnamon in here, and I put lemons in mine also. So lemon juice. I got lemon juice in mine. All right. But if you guys are dealing with inflammation, that's going to help. This is going to help with that. If you guys are just trying to get those bowels moving, this is going to help you with that also. All right. So this is my detox coffee that I'm drinking right now. Good job, Miss Y in this world 23. She said I'm down 5 pounds. Great job, boo. Great job. So listen, guys, what challenge are you guys particularly on for this week? What challenge did you guys decide to start off with for this week? Drop me a comment. What challenge are you guys doing? So we have the 2 meals, 1 protein shake. We got the carnivore diet. We have the OMAD fasting. We have the liquid fast. We have the cabbage soup diet. What challenge are you guys currently doing right now? Cabbage soup? Okay. Miss Optimum says she's doing the cabbage soup. What challenge are you guys doing? Fasting 2 meals. Okay, Miss Whitney. Good job, boo. All right. OMAD fasting. Perfect, perfect. I see a lot of you guys are doing OMAD fasting and cabbage soup. Great, great job. Great job. Hey, Miss Kayla, boo. Hey, boo. What's up? Hey. Liquid fast. Okay. Spiritual says she's doing a liquid fast. OMAD fasting. I'm going to email you updates on what's been going on. Yes, boo. Let me know. Let me know. 2 meals and fasting, okay? Why in this world 23? And guys, she's down 5 pounds. She eat 2 meals. She down 5 pounds already. All right. Liquid fast, perfect. All right. Is there anybody here that don't know how to get started? Anybody here that feels like they don't know how to get started, but they know they need to get started? All right. So the discount that we're doing up to 80%, there's no discount code needed. It's automatic. But when you check out, the prices are already slashed down. So you don't need a discount code. Okay? Anybody that has not started, needs to get started. You guys are new. You don't know what to do to get started. Drop me a comment. Let me know so I can help you out, boo. Hey, Miss Joyce Russell. Hey, boo. What is OMAD fasting? I'll talk about it. Yeah, up to 80% discount, boo. Yep, go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. All products are up to an 80% discount, guys. All Fajas, all waist trainers are less than $50. So, guys, if you follow me, you know you need a Faja, you know you need a waist trainer. We wear that every single day because we are sculpting our bodies while we're losing weight, baby. All right, let's go, boo. Let's go. Okay, so all of my newbies, and I'm talking to my newbies right now, right? Because, guys, listen, we got to get everybody on the same page. We got to get y'all started, okay? So all of my newbies, I'm going to give you I'm going to give you the easiest way for you to start off, okay? I'm going to give you the easiest way. I've been giving you guys several ways. Do y'all want to know all the ways? Do y'all want to know, like, quickest ways possible to lose weight? I can give you 5 of those. Or do you want to know, like, what's the easiest one to kind of get started with? Which one y'all want? Say easiest or just say 5? Which one y'all want? Easiest or 5? Put a 5 in the comment section if you want to know 5 ways. If you got time, I don't know if you're on lunch break or what. Or if you just want to know the easiest way, say easiest. All right. Thank you, Miss Joyce. Miss Joyce Jacobs. She said, I bought the coffee and the tea. Yes, let's go, boo. So, guys, this is the tea that she's talking about. And this is the coffee that she's talking about. Coffee and tea, guys. Detoxifying your body, guys, is a part of the process, okay? Because it helps you with so many different things, all right? So somebody says, I need help. That's what I'm here for, boo. All right? So let's start off with the easiest way. The easiest way possible for you guys to lose 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week. And I don't care if you have not started off your journey at all. This is going to be the easiest way possible, okay? So what you want to do is that you want to start by eating within an 8-hour window of time frame. This is called intermittent fasting, okay? So, for example, you may eat between the hours of 12 to 8, 11 to 7, 10 to 6, 9 to 5, whatever works with your schedule, okay? Whatever works with your schedule, all right? So once you have that in regards to like the time frame lined out for you, once you know your time frame, guys, this is how you're going to eat. So first of all, I want to make sure that you guys have in your mind a time frame for yourself. So guys, I want to make sure you understand this. So 9 to 5, 10 to 6, 11 to 7, 12 to 8, anything like that. So if you're confused about it, just think about, when do I want to have my first meal? So when you have, okay, let's say I want to have my first meal at 11. I know that I'm going to count 8 hours. I can do 11 to 7. 11 to 6. No, 11 to 7. Sorry. So whatever time frame that you want to start eating, just count 8 hours, and that's going to be the time frame that you can eat. That's it. That's how easy it is, okay? So now that you have your 8-hour window time frame lined out, now what you're going to do, you're going to only eat your 2 meals. You're going to eat your 2 meals, and you're going to have you 1 protein shake, okay? 2 meals, 1 protein shake within an 8-hour window of time frame. No snacking in between time. No snacking in between time. 2 meals, 1 protein shake within an 8-hour window of time frame. Okay? Everybody understand that? So now that you have your 2 meals, now let's talk about what do those 2 meals look like. So guys, those 2 meals are going to be 6 to 8 ounces of protein. What does that look like? So let's say that I want a piece of salmon, and let's say that I want to use some eggs. Maybe I'm going to make me a salad, right? A salmon salad or something like that. So 1 large egg equals 2 ounces of protein, right? So if you're an egg lover, just know that, hey, listen, 1 egg is 2 ounces of protein, and I can do up to 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal, okay? So that means, guys, you can have any kind of meats that you want, including seafood and eggs, okay? When I say protein, that's what I'm talking about. You also can do 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal. 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal. What are low-carb vegetables, right? In our minds, we think that we can just eat any old kind of vegetables. No, you got to eat low-carb vegetables. This is how you're going to lose the weight, and this is how you're going to start balancing out your hormones. Because, guys, that's what we're doing. We're balancing out our hormones by eating like this, okay? So 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables. So low-carb vegetables are things like your lettuce, kale, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, zucchini, asparagus, okra, cucumbers, peppers, onions, celery, carrots, squash. All of these are low-carb vegetables, okay? So you're going to do low-carb vegetables, 2 to 3 cups. Let's say that you guys want to do a salad, right? If you do a salad, as far as salad dressing goes, you can have any kind of salad dressing that you want as long as it's no more than 2 grams of carbs, okay? So any kind of salad dressing that you want as long as it's no more than 2 grams of carbs, all right? So if you look at the label and it says 1 gram of carbs, you're going to look at, okay, well, what's the serving size? Serving size will probably say 2 tablespoons. Guys, I do this, okay? So let's say 2 tablespoons for 1 gram of carbs. So that means I can have 4 tablespoons to equal up to my 2 grams of carbs, okay? So that's how you're going to kind of do that, guys, when it comes to your salad dressing. Now, so you got 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. You got 2 meals and 1 protein shake that you're eating within an 8-hour window of time frame. 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal. Then I'm going to add me a little bit of fats to each meal. I'm going to add a little bit of fats to this meal, a little bit of fats to that meal. Okay? I'm adding the fats to the meal because the fats are going to be a tool that's going to help you to stay fuller longer. So it's going to have you longer, feeling fuller, longer periods of time frames. Okay? So fats are things like avocados, olive oil, avocado oil, butter, sour cream, cheese, heavy whipping cream, cream cheese, cottage cheese. All of these, guys, Greek yogurt, all of these are fats, okay? So, guys, we want to eat fats because fats are a tool to help you to stay fuller longer, okay? So, outside of your fats and your protein and your vegetables, guys, that's how your meals are going to look like every single day. That's how you should be eating every single day. So, no fruits right now besides avocados and tomatoes. Guys, listen, I promise you if you follow this, you'll be down 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week, okay? No avocados. No fruit besides avocados and tomatoes for right now. Okay? Once you start getting to where you got more control over everything and the cravings start to go away, you have better appetite control, and now you're able to start making better decisions, right? Then we're going to start incorporating things back into there. But right now, you want to stay strictly with everything that I just mentioned right there. This is the easiest way possible for you guys to lose 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week. Okay? Then you got your protein shake. Remember, guys, you still got 1 protein shake. You're going to say that protein shake for when you feel like you got cravings, when you feel like that you need a snack, when you feel like that you're just hungry in between meals. That's when you're going to drink that protein shake. Okay? That's when you're going to drink that protein shake. All right? You're going to be drinking water, teas, and coffee. Sugar substitutes and creamers, you can do that, but only during your 8-hour eating window. And outside of your 8-hour eating window, that is considered your fasting window. You're not going to have anything but water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar and lemons, and no more than a teaspoon of cinnamon. You will lose 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week, guys, if you guys follow this process that I just gave you. All right? Guys, go ahead and start tapping that screen. Tap that screen. TikTok, let's go. Let's go. Tap that screen. Tap that screen. She said, blended shake, can I include strawberries? Nope. Remember I just said no fruits right now besides avocados and tomatoes. And there's a reason that we're doing this, okay? So, guys, everybody, if you understand how you're going to lose 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week off of the way that I just gave you right there, right? Can't think. Thank you so much. I appreciate the gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But if you guys understand exactly what I just gave you and telling you exactly how to eat, if you guys understand that, guys, put a number 1 in the comment section. Debbie, thank you so much for the roses, boo. Put a number 1 up in the comment section, guys, if you guys understand exactly what I just went over with you. Okay? I want to see, like, who understands or who needs help, right? Because, guys, like, this is the simplest way possible. This is the simplest way possible. Good job, Miss Holly B. Let's go, boo. Let's go. Let's go. Listen, boo, I know you want it. I know you want it. All right? But if you guys understand everything that I just gave you, put a number 1 in the comment section. Okay? Put a 1 in the comment section if you guys understand. Y'all understand the assignment? Put a 1 in the comment section. Okay? Thank you, Miss Shantae Dukes. Let's go, Dukes. Appreciate the stars, boo. I appreciate you. All right, Miss Linda Williams said, easy. Let's go. Miss Shantae Dukes. Everything green. Let's go, boo. Let's go, boo. It doesn't have to be everything green. So remember, cauliflower, that's white, right? Carrots. You can do squash. You can do all of these types of things right there. Okay? So if you're a person to where like you're addicted to potatoes, right? You may be addicted to potatoes. So I would recommend that you guys do cauliflower mashed potatoes. And guys, you can actually do a loaded cauliflower mashed potatoes. Okay? I make a mean loaded cauliflower mashed potatoes, y'all. Listen. Guys, listen, I got cookbooks and everything, guys. So if you guys want to know like a bunch of different recipes, I have this cookbook, guys. It's called Eating Good While Kicking Weight with Keisha. It has over 100 different recipes in there. So guys, if you are looking for like different ideas, go to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com, and click where it says books. And guys, go get the cookbook. It's called Eating Good While Kicking Weight with Keisha. I have a smoothie cleanse book. I have a keto cookbook, and I have the Eating Good While Kicking Weight with Keisha. If I had to choose one, I would say get the Eating Good While Cooking Weight with Keisha because it has over 100 different recipes in there. Okay? Let's go. Let's go. All right? Miss Andra, what is that? Alondra? So you gotta look at like what you're eating, boo. Guys, make sure that you guys are calculating your foods. Okay? And guys, I would get me an app to help me to do that. Because a lot of times when we're just doing it on our own and you're just winging it, you think that you're eating the proper stuff, but you're not really paying attention that you can overeat on healthy foods too, right? But you want to know like how much carbs am I bringing in? How much fats am I taking in every single day? And if I see that my weight loss is not where I need it to be, then I'm going to lower those things right there. That's the first thing I'm going to look at. How many carbs am I bringing in? How many net carbs? And how much fats am I taking in on a daily basis? And I'm going to go ahead and start lowering it. So the baseline, guys, to kind of start off with, I would recommend that you guys start off with 20 to 50 grams of net carbs. I would start off right there just to lose weight, period, right? When it comes to your fats, no more than 30 to 60 grams for the entire day. So that is like the base that I always tell everybody to start off with. But of course, guys, you know, everybody's body is differently. Some people got certain things that's going on with their body than the next person got going on, right? And I understand that, all right? We got to reset TikTok, y'all. I got to reset TikTok. Right. Yeah, so you got to kind of know, like, what are, like, some of your health issues that you got going on, right? Those are the things that you guys want to try to solve first. You want to try to fix those health issues. And the way that I'm teaching you guys how to eat is actually going to help you with those health issues as well. It helps to kind of balance out your hormones and kind of get things back the way that it needs to start rolling. If you guys notice to where you're not losing weight, is there anybody that's on their journey and they're like, Keisha, I'm doing everything right? Say me. And I mean everything right. Now, don't just say me and you know you've been cheating. But drop me a comment saying me, guys, if you feel that, Keisha, I'm doing everything right and things are not flowing the way that it needs to be flowing. Drop me a comment saying me, guys, because I want to tell you like some reasons of why you may have hit a plateau. Okay? Anybody at all? So it sounds like everybody done did everything right, all right? Everybody good? Everybody good? All right. So we're gonna talk to DST _Baller Baller Mom. Okay. So drop me a comment and let me know how many meals. Like, what are you currently doing right now? Are you doing intermittent fasting? Yes or no? Are you eating 2 meals, 1 protein shake right now? Yes or no? Okay. So guys, everybody that's saying me, these are questions for y'all. Anybody that's saying me that they're struggling with losing weight right now, are you doing intermittent fasting right now? Yes or no? Okay. Are you eating 2 meals and 1 protein shake a day right now? Yes or no? Okay. Are you getting active at all? Yes or no? Are you having daily bowel movements? Yes or no? Right? Are you getting your water in on a daily basis? Yes or no? Okay. Those are like where I need you guys to kind of, this is how you kind of evaluate what you're doing so that way you can kind of know what you need to adjust. How many net carbs are you taking in every single day? That's a comment, right? That's a comment. Drop the comment. How many net carbs are you guys eating on a daily basis? How much fats that I'm taking in on a daily basis? These are all things that you have to know. And if you don't know these things, you're not going to be able to get out of this rat race of feeling that, but I'm not losing weight, but I'm doing everything right. You got to evaluate. Everything is about evaluating what you're doing. Okay? And if you guys are not evaluating what you're doing, then that's another problem, right? That's going to be another problem. Because guys, listen, I used to be a girl that I was always coming up with so many different excuses for myself. You guys gotta let the excuses go, period. Excuses are not gonna get you to the results that you want. Okay? So I'm not having a bowel movement every day. I have stage of, okay. So we got detox coffee. That's what I'm drinking right now. This is gonna make you have a bowel movement. You take 2 of these a day, okay? We got detox tea. We got colon cleanse pills, okay? Listen, but we got solutions up over here, okay? So go over to my website, Detox. The link is in the bio. Click to where it says Detox, and you're going to be able to get these stuff. And right now we have up to an 80% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. So if you're having bowel movement issues, guys, go get your detox. Go get your detox, okay? Some other things that you need to look at as well is that, am I getting enough magnesium in a day? A lot of us are deficient when it comes to magnesium. So guys, we're going to talk about bowel movements right now real quick, okay? A lot of us are deficient when it comes to magnesium. Hey, Miss Unique Chocolate. Hey, boo. Thank you, boo. But let's talk about bowel movements a little bit, guys. Like, what are some of the reasons why? So if you're telling me that you're constipated all the time, that is a sign of a lack of magnesium, okay? That could just be one thing, right? The sign of a lack of magnesium. So as a woman, you should be getting 320 grams of magnesium in a day. As a man, 420 grams of magnesium in a day. Thank you, Miss Peace, for the roses. Unique Chocolate, thank you so much for the gift spoon. Okay? So 320 grams of magnesium a day as a woman. How do I get my magnesium in? One, you can get you a supplement. Magnesium citrate, that's one that you can actually get in. That's a supplement, right? Another thing that you can do, guys, is that you can get you some spinach in, some dark leafy greens. So spinach, some kale, arugula. Like, guys, these are things that you can get, that you can take that has magnesium in it, right? Pumpkin seeds, great source of magnesium. So there's several things that you guys can take that has magnesium in there, okay? Avocados, great source of magnesium. But you want to make sure that you guys are getting 320 grams in a day. So without measuring it, the way, some signs that you'll know that you're lacking magnesium is if it's hard for you to sleep at night. If you're not having bowel movements, normal, regular bowel movements, you're constipated all the time. If your muscles are feeling like, if you always notice to where like your muscles ache, right? You have, your muscles be aching. If you notice to where you have tingling of the fingers and toes. Guys, all of these are signs of a lack of magnesium, okay? Signs of a lack of magnesium. A lack of potassium could be a reason as well. And those are kind of like the same. If you have those symptoms, guys, it could be magnesium or potassium. So both of those things kind of go hand in hand. So you got to make sure that you guys getting your potassium in also. Guys, I always have lemons. Lemons is a great source of potassium. So I drink lemon water. This is coffee that I'm having right now, my detox coffee. I squeeze me some lemon juice in my detox coffee. So I'm always getting lemons in some sort of way, but definitely in my water, okay? I'm always going to drink lemon water. Sometimes, guys, I'll just drink, instead of like tea or coffee, I'll just drink me some hot lemon water, just hot lemon water. And I'll put me some mint leaves in there or something like that, right? So you just have to find different ways to where you can get that magnesium in. But guys, you got to pay attention to your body. So you have to pay attention to, what am I feeling? What am I feeling? Right? And then once you realize, well, what am I feeling? Like, okay, well, how do I fix that? And that's the whole thing, guys, is a lot of us have a lot of health issues that are going on right now. Maybe you're insulin resistant. That's one of the reasons why you can't lose weight, because you haven't fixed being insulin resistant. It's almost impossible to lose weight if you're insulin resistant, right? Because 60 to 75% of people are insulin resistant. Like, it's normal now. Like, these things have become normal, right? So if you're insulin resistant, of course, you got to fix that. And the only way that you fix that is by lowering your insulin levels, okay? So the way that I teach you guys how to eat, it helps to balance out your hormones. It helps to kind of get things back steady, So that way it gives you an opportunity to focus on getting healthier and getting that body that you desire to be in by losing the weight that you desire to lose. Also getting rid of belly fat. All of those type of things, guys, it stems around your hormones. If you're 35 years and up, like, we definitely have to focus on our hormones, because that's one of the key issues that's holding us back from, getting healthy and getting the body that we want is because of our hormones are imbalanced. So you will notice to where if you are 35 years and up, you notice to where it's harder for you to lose weight. And that is a real thing, guys. It can become harder for you to lose weight once you're that age. And it's a lot of times it's just because you don't know what to focus on. You'll focus on losing the weight by trying to do like what you did when you were younger. Calorie deficit, calorie in, calorie out, right? Just let me just eat some fruits and vegetables, right? That is your trying to lose weight. But when you're at that age, it's different. It's about your hormones when you get to that age, right? So when you understand about your hormones, then that makes things a whole lot easier for you. And weight loss won't seem as hard for you anymore because now you understand what you're focusing on. You got to shift your focus. Versus focusing on calorie in, calorie out, focus on my hormones. Focusing on balancing out my hormones. Now, what do those hormones look like? Estrogen. Guys, anybody familiar with estrogen? Estrogen is a primary female hormone. So when estrogen is imbalanced, guess what? It holds on to fat. It causes your body to store fat in your thighs, your back, your arms, your belly, your hips. So it tells your body to store fat in those areas right there, guys, because estrogen is imbalanced, right? You're going to notice that maybe you got a belly that you can't get rid of. That could be because your estrogen levels are imbalanced, okay? So there's so many different things, guys, that can cause these issues, but if you don't recognize them, you won't know how to fix it, right? Also, a hormone that's called insulin. Insulin is a hormone that determines weight loss, not calories. Calories doesn't determine weight loss. Insulin determines weight loss. Because if insulin is high, you're not going to lose weight and you're not going to burn fat. It's not going to happen if your insulin levels are high, right? When insulin is low, that's how you lose weight. That's how you burn fat. When insulin is low, that's how you're able to reverse health issues. When insulin is low, that's how you get rid of belly fat, right? So guys, it's like, aren't these things that you want to fix anyway? So if you understand about your hormones, then you kind of know how to fix it. It kind of gives you a direct path versus you trying to guess and try to figure it out on your own, right? So insulin is that hormone. You got cortisol. Cortisol is a stress hormone. When cortisol levels are high, it can cause you to have loose skin, right? A lot of us are afraid of having a lot of loose skin, right? If cortisol levels are high, it's going to cause you to have loose skin. When your cortisol levels are high, it causes you to have a belly. It causes your body to block fat burning. So you will not lose weight, guys, if your cortisol levels are high. You're not going to lose weight, right? So you're going to get frustrated because you don't understand that, hey, my cortisol levels are high. How do you know if your cortisol levels are high? One, you're going to see that, your body is holding on to fat. You're not able to lose weight. Your belly gets big, so the midsection is going to start getting big. You're going to notice that, right? You're going to notice to where you're tired all the time. You're always tired all the time. You're stressed out all the time, right? These are all signs that your cortisol levels are high. Now, how do we lower cortisol? By getting your sleep. Getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep in every single day, guys, that helps to lower your cortisol levels, right? Also, by minimizing stress. You minimize your stress, that lowers cortisol levels also. Minimizing stress. How can I minimize stress? Because my life is stressful, right? People say this all the time. Well, you want to live, don't you? You want to live a healthier life? You want to live a better life? And guys, listen, you decide if you're going to be happy for that day. You got to make the decision that that's what you want for you, right? It got to be a decision that you make. So although I know that things will stress you out, but you got to look at the brighter side of things, right? You got to start thinking like, hey, listen, somebody else got it way worse than what I got it, right? At least I do got a job. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all may be thinking like, well, my job just stressing me out so much. At least you do got a job, boo. Do you know a lot of people lost their job? You know what I'm saying? So be thankful for that. And I know sometimes it may be our spouse that may stress us out, right? Look at the brighter side. Is it somebody you need to get rid of? Or is it somebody worth to move on with? If it's worth to move on with, look at the brighter side. If it's somebody you need to get rid of, then get rid of it. Like you gotta figure out what you need to do to make things right for you. And stop holding on and doing things just because of somebody else. Meditation is great also. Journaling is great also. I always talk about journaling, right? Because journaling actually gives you guys a moment to actually get your feelings out. Put your feelings out on paper, right? And sometimes when you put it out, it's like, oh, I got the solution for that, right? A solution will come right behind that. So these are just different things, guys, that I wanted to kind of just throw out there to you. So, yeah, listen, yes, it definitely helps. It definitely helps. So those are some things that I wanted to kind of throw out there to you guys that you got to pay attention to, okay? Also, guys, growth hormones. That is another hormone, right? Growth hormone, that's your anti-aging hormone. That's your fat-burning hormone. So if you're noticing to where your body's not releasing fat, maybe your growth hormones are low. If you notice to where you getting loose skin, maybe your growth hormones are low, right? If you notice to where you're starting to look older, your growth hormones are probably low, right? Your muscles become weak. Your growth hormones could be low. These are all things that are affected by these hormones right here, guys, that we're talking about. So you got to know, like, when it's low, you got to know what I need to do to build it back up if that's what I need to do, right? So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What I want to do at this point, guys, is that I want to give you guys a recipe that can help you to... Anybody got belly fat that they want to get rid of? Belly fat, do you want to talk about belly fat? Do you guys want to talk about rapid weight loss? Or do you guys want to talk about the elasticity of your skin? Choose one. One is belly fat. Two is rapid weight loss. Three is the elasticity of your skin. Which one you want to talk about? One is belly fat. Two is rapid weight loss. Three is the elasticity of your skin. Which one do you all want to talk about? Belly fat looks like it trumps everything. Belly fat trumps everything, okay? Belly fat trumps everything. Let me get up so I can get my energy going too. Belly fat trumps everything. So we're going to talk about belly, and then we're going to talk about the elasticity of your skin, all right? We always talk about rapid weight loss. All right, so let's talk about the belly real quick, guys. Listen, this was my belly, all right? So if anybody knows something about a belly, y'all, I know something about a belly. This was my belly right there. Let me turn YouTube over so they can see too. This was my belly, guys, when I started off my weight loss journey at 285 pounds, okay? This is my belly now, okay? That's my belly now, all right? So, guys, when I was at the stage right here, in my mind, I thought that there's no way possible that I'll ever have a flat belly again. I thought like that, and I know a lot of you guys think like that also, okay? So when you want to get rid of your belly, you got to understand what's causing me to have a big belly, okay? Because if you don't know what's causing it, you're not going to know how to reverse it, okay? So what's causing you to have a big stomach is that, one, your insulin levels are probably high, okay? So if you do not understand what insulin is a hormone. We just talked about all the hormones, right? Insulin is a hormone. When insulin levels are high, it creates fat, okay? High insulin creates fat, and fat is stored within your liver. Once you have so much fat in your liver, it will start to spill out of your liver into your abdominal, and it's going to cause you to have a gut, okay? So whenever you see a person with a big stomach, it is a sign of high insulin, okay? Person with a big stomach, it is a sign of high insulin, all right? So how do we lower insulin? And that's the goal, guys. If you want to get rid of your stomach, lower your insulin levels. You're going to lower your insulin levels by eating less frequently. You got to stop snacking all the time. Because, guys, every time you put food in your mouth, and it does not matter if it's a healthy snack, it does not matter if it's healthy foods. Every time you put food in your mouth, it's going to spike insulin, okay? Certain foods will spike it higher than others. But because you have a big stomach that you're trying to get rid of, you're trying to lower insulin. So you got to eat less frequently. You got to cut the snacking out, okay? If you want a snack, if you want to have one snack a day, that means that you're going to eat your 2 meals and maybe one snack a day, okay? 2 meals, one snack a day. But it needs to be a healthy snack, of course, right? Because the next thing is that you got to eat low carb. You have to eat low carb, okay? I recommend, guys, that your net carbs are at 20 to 50 grams every single day. 20 to 50 grams of net carbs a day, guys, is kind of like guaranteeing that weight loss, right? Guys, when I lost 40 pounds in my first month of my weight loss journey, 40 pounds in 1 month. I lost 70 pounds by month 2, okay? And I did that, guys, within 2 months because I kept my net carbs at 20 grams or less every single day. My net carbs was 20 grams or less every single day, okay? And that allowed me to be able to lose weight rapidly. Guys, you already know this. Everybody has done a low-carb diet before. You already know this. But the problem is that in your mind, you think that it's not sustainable. And the reason that you think it's not sustainable is because of all the temptations that you got going on around you. And I get it. And it's our happy place. We love it. Carbs are like comfort to us. It's our happy place, okay? But you got to understand what it's doing to you, what it's doing to your body, what it's doing to your health. And you got to realize that, hey, listen, I can get happiness somewhere else. I can get happiness somewhere else, because think about it like this, guys. If you had to tell me what was your why, what is your purpose in life? What do you live for? What do you get up every day for? Would it be food? No. It would be family. It would be kids. It would be something like that. Just your life, your health. That would be the most important things to you. It's not going to be food. So if food is not on your list of your whys, of why you live every day, why you do what you do every single day, then why would you let it be your demise? Right? If it's not a part of your why of you living, why would it be a part of your demise? Okay? So we got to stop making food like so important to us like that. We got to start learning to eat to live versus living to eat. Okay? So when I put something within my body, I know it's going to give me some nourishment. I know it's going to do something beneficial for me. Okay? And if it's not going to do something beneficial for me, then that's not something that I'm willing to put into my body, guys. You got to look at yourself as a temple. You're the prize. Okay? So you got to look at like you are bougie. You bougie. And I'm not just putting any old junk into me. Right? You got to start thinking about that about yourself. I'm up here. And I'm not just going to be putting all any old thing in me. Guys, when I hear people eating at McDonald's, I be like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? I be like, ugh. To me, that's like, get McDonald's, like, ugh. Okay? And you got to start thinking like that. So that way your mind, you'll start to train yourself to react like that, because you don't need that into your body. Your body doesn't need that. Right? Your body doesn't need it. So getting rid of this belly, we're going to eat less frequently. We're going to eat less meals, and we're going to eat low carb, because that's going to allow you to lower your insulin levels. You lower your insulin levels, that is the first step. That is the first step, lowering your insulin levels, okay? And the reason being, guys, is because high insulin creates fat, and fat is stored within your liver. And once you have so much fat in your liver, it can cause you to have what's called a fatty liver. So if your doctor ever tells you have a fatty liver, all that means you got high insulin, okay? High insulin is what causes you to have that fatty liver, because the fat is stored within your liver. So, of course, fat in your liver, fatty liver, okay? And that's gonna hurt you when it comes to, like, the function of your liver. If you have a fatty liver, guys, it can affect your liver, right? Because your liver is your fat-burning organ. So once you got so much fat in your liver and it starts to spill out into your abdominal, it's going to cause you to have a gut like this. That's what it does. Now, knowing this right here, guys, and knowing the place that you may be starting off at right now, I need you to understand that you can actually fix this within 2 weeks. It only takes you 14 days to reduce 50% of the fat off your liver. It happens in 14 days. You can reduce 50% of the fat off of your liver in 14 days. Okay? So let me kind of give you guys an idea of what better yet, I'm going to do this. I'm going to give you guys a free meal plan, okay? If you guys go over to my website, go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. And guys, you're going to click the yellow strip above the banner that says free ebook, free meal plan. Okay? Click that yellow strip right there that says free ebook, free meal plan. Once you click that, it's going to have a red box that's going to pop up. You put your email address in there. It's going to automatically email you a 1-week free meal plan. Check your spam mail. Make sure that it did not go into that. But guys, go get it. It's free. Okay? In this meal plan, guys, I'm showing you exactly how to eat. And what I'm doing on this meal plan, I'm showing you how to keep your net carbs at 20 grams or less every day, because that's what I did to lose 70 pounds in 2 months. So I'm showing you guys how I ate to lose 70 pounds in 2 months. Giving you an idea of that in a week. Okay? So definitely make sure that you guys go get that. But really quick, I'm also going to kind of just talk about how you're going to eat as well. Just for the people that don't go over there and get it, right? I still want to kind of give you an idea of what your day will look like, okay? So if I'm eating 2 meals and I'm having maybe, let's say I do 2 meals and 1 snack, okay? Because you like to snack. You like the word snack. So if I do 2 meals and 1 snack, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to have my first meal. Let's say I have my first meal at 12:30, right? That first meal, because maybe you like breakfast food, right? I like breakfast food. So in the morning time, guys, I love omelets. I love omelets. Like, I can't get enough of omelets. So I would probably have my first meal as an omelet. And guys, this is how I ate at the beginning of my journey. If you go back and look at my old videos, you're going to see I always was eating omelets a lot, right? So I'm going to probably eat me a 2-egg omelet. Okay, I'll have a 2-egg omelet. I may put me some spinach in there, some tomatoes. I may put me some bacon in mine. I like bacon. It's going to be the pork bacon, okay? I like bacon. I'll put me some bacon in there. I'll put me some spinach in there. I'll put some cheese in there. My cheese, and I'll break down everything after I tell you what I put in there. I'll put in onions, peppers, and all of that good stuff, right? Sometimes I like cream cheese in mine also, okay? But I would do that, guys. That would be like my first meal, okay? Now, let me break down that first meal that I just gave you in the rounds of how I'm trying to teach you how to eat. Because I want you to know, like, what to look for, okay? So I got my 2-egg omelet, right? So my 2 eggs, remember, it's 2 grams. It's 2 ounces of protein for 1 egg. So that's 4 ounces of protein because I'm having a 2-egg omelet, right? My bacon, I may take me about maybe 2 pieces of bacon or whatever, 2-3 pieces of bacon, crumble that up into that. Maybe 2 pieces of bacon, right? 2-3 pieces, however. But I'm sticking within my 6 to 8 ounces of protein. For that one meal, that's going to be about 6 to 8 ounces of protein. It's going to be less than that. It's going to be less than 8 ounces, okay? But I know I'm within that rounds right there because I know that my 2 eggs is 2 ounces apiece, okay? So I got my eggs. That's my protein. I got my bacon. That's my protein. So a protein, check. We got that off, guys. Every single meal, it needs to be a checklist like this. When you're doing your meals, check things off like how I'm giving you, right? So that's check. I got my protein out the way, right? So then next, I got my spinach. I got my peppers, my onions. And that's it. That's my vegetables. Now I can do 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables. Now, guys, it's going to be a cup of probably spinach, right, that I got up in there. My peppers and my onions, that's probably not even going to be a full cup, right? So I'm not even eating the max of everything that I can eat, right? So that's my I got my protein off the list. I got my vegetables off the list. That's a check. So now we got our vegetables, our low-carb vegetables, okay? Then where are my fats at, right? Where are my fats at? So my fats will be, I'm going to cook my omelet in butter. I like to cook stuff like that into butter, okay? So butter is a fat. What else is my fats? Cheese is my fat, right? So I got cheese and I got butter. That's my fats right there, okay? So that's check. I got my protein, my low-carb vegetables, and I got my fats. Check. That is a complete meal. Now, guys, I got tomatoes in there too. Tomatoes is a fruit. So I got my fruit in there also. If you choose to do avocados instead, that's a fruit. You got your fruit, you got a balanced meal right there. Okay? And that's gonna keep you fuller longer with that balanced meal right there, that one meal right there. So that's what one of my meals gonna look like, right? So before I actually had that first meal, in the morning time, I took me some apple cider vinegar. I drank me a cup of maybe some detox tea, detox coffee, right? I did that in the morning time before I had my first meal, before 12 o'clock came. But when 12 o'clock came, that's that one meal that I had at 12:30, okay? Let's say that it's about, let's say it's about maybe like 3:30. You know, I'm a little hungry or whatever, and I need something else. So now I'm going to have me a little snack. So my snack may be like, I may eat, and see, guys, I'm an egg lover, so I may eat me 2 boiled eggs, 2 hard-boiled eggs. I may put me some cayenne pepper on there, and I'll eat it just like that. 2 hard-boiled eggs. Let's say I want something different. I may do me some celery sticks and some ranch dressing, right? Let's say I want something outside of that. I may do me some mozzarella sticks, and I may have me some pepperoni. I'll eat mozzarella sticks with pepperoni, right? That's the type of snacks that you want to have when I say snacks. It don't mean a bag of chips. It don't mean some cookies. It don't mean nothing like that. It's going to be things like I just mentioned right there. If you need chips or something like that, you know, because maybe you're addicted to it right now, right? And you're just starting off your journey. So it may mean that maybe you do some protein chips. Quest protein chips, guys, is ones that I used to use. Quest protein chips. Okay, those ones, they have a lot of different flavors. They're in any grocery store. And that's still going to give you that hit that you're looking for. You know, as I said, that hit that you're looking for. Because this is an addiction that we're going through, y'all. And I get it. Okay? So, the next thing Next thing, let's say that you want something else that's like a chip, right? I would do maybe some pork skins. Now you can do pork skins, you can do chicken skins. Now, if I had to choose, I used to always eat chicken skins, and I would do the chili lime chicken skins. They were good, right? So I would do something like that. If you also, you could do something like maybe if you want to do like a handful of like pecans or something like that. Okay, pecans was something that I used to always eat also whenever I felt like I needed like a little snack or something like that. So that's what a snack will look like, guys. All of that and above that I just talked about, okay? Then let's say that I get home from work and I need, like, what does my dinner look like, right? And guys, your dinner needs to be fulfilling, okay? Your dinner needs to be fulfilling. Now, guys, you can actually rotate things around also. You can actually have your heaviest meals at the front end and then that light meal at the back end. You can do that also depending on what time you go to bed at night, okay? Because you should not be eating anything heavy, guys, 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed. So 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed, I would not recommend that you be eating a bunch, okay? So now, let's say dinner. Dinner for me would look like, I'm going to talk about last night, guys. Last night, I cooked dinner, right? And I posted up on there. So last night when I cooked dinner, I had a taste for some, like some Chinese type of food or something like that, right? You know, when you got the rice and all of that type of stuff, right? So what I prepared was, I took me some salmon, I took some shrimp, and I took me some cauliflower rice. I even put me some scrambled egg. I even put some eggs in the cauliflower rice, right? I put 2 eggs in the cauliflower rice. So that's, and guys, listen, I made this for my family, and my family ate. I actually have 4 eggs in there because I made it for my whole family. I do 2 eggs at a time when I do it. So I did cauliflower rice. I put the eggs up in there. I had some salmon. I had shrimp. And guys, I made me my own little, and I put peppers, onions, and peppers in there also. And I had cabbage in there, okay? I had cabbage in there also, y'all. So listen, guys, you can make food that's good for you and still get that same feeling that you're looking for, right? So that gave me that Chinese type of food. That gave me that hibachi type of feel that I had. And listen, you can change up the meats in there. If you rather have steak in there versus that, you can do that also. Right? So you guys, you got to find ways to where you can still eat good, but you're still within the guidelines that's going to help you to lose weight and help you to get healthy within the process. So guys, I just gave you guys a day of how to eat within the realms that I'm talking about. And guys, if you think about everything that I just talked about eating, you're not depriving yourself of anything. You got to stop thinking about what I can't have and start thinking about what I can have. Because guys, there's a lot of things that you can have. Okay? So let's start thinking like that, guys, when it comes to how to eat. Eat within an 8-hour window time frame. Sometimes if you want to choose to do a 6-hour window time frame, you can do that also, right? Fasting, guys, is going to be a key factor that's going to help you to create discipline for yourself. This way you're not just eating throughout the entire day all over the place. It's going to help you to create some discipline for yourself. But it also helps you to lower your insulin levels, guys. That's the goal. The goal is to lower insulin. You're trying to get rid of your belly. So you got to lower your insulin levels, guys, to get rid of your belly. And you're going to do that by changing the way that you're eating, changing what you're eating. So you're going to have to eat less frequently. You're going to have to eat less meals. And you're going to have to eat low carb. You got to do all 3. You can't do 2 out of the 3. You need to do all 3. Okay? So you're going to do intermittent fasting. Eat within an 8-hour window time frame. You're going to have 2 meals, 1 healthy snack, 2 meals, 1 protein shake. Guys, now in my life, I never eat more than 2 meals. Never. That's too much food, okay? Our bodies are not meant to be eating all the time. And this is the reason why the more you eat, the more your body wants you to feed it. You guys ever notice that? The more you cravings that you're going to have. The more of an addiction that you're going to have, right? Because you're feeding yourself so much throughout the day. Your body is not meant to be eating. You're not a cow, okay? You know, a cow just be grazing all day long. You're not a cow. You're not supposed to be eating like that. Your body is not meant for that, okay? And I know that, listen, the world make us think that it is, but it's not, okay? So that is one thing, guys, when it comes to getting rid of belly fat, you got to start off with your insulin levels. Lower your insulin levels because that's a key factor of why you have it, okay? Not only that, let's talk about like certain type of foods that you can eat that can help you also when it comes to belly fat. So, guys, the foods that I'm about to give you guys, these foods, I can tell you that they will help you when it comes to burning belly fat because these foods are helping you with the things that cause you to have a big stomach. So, high insulin is causing you to have a big stomach. High cortisol levels is causing you to have a big stomach. A fatty liver, one of the reasons why you have a big stomach. Okay? So, those three things right there. High insulin. High insulin will cause you to have a fatty liver if you keep on, right? And then high cortisol levels. Cortisol, remember, that's a stress hormone. So either you're stressed out all the time, you're not getting the proper amount of sleep. Those things are calling you to have your cortisol levels high, okay? So these foods that I'm about to give you, it lowers cortisol, it lowers insulin, and they're great for a fatty liver. I'm going to give you guys 10 foods. So these 10 foods that I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to tell you these foods will help you to burn belly fat. We're trying to get rid of the belly, guys. Listen, whenever you're trying to do something, there's a variety of things that you guys have to do. There's never going to be like just one thing. I can do that one thing and I'm going to solve every problem that I got going on. No, there's a variety of things that you have to do. Okay. And this is why like weight loss, guys, seems like it's the hardest for most people to accomplish because we don't put the time to learn about the information. You know, we don't put that time in. So these 10 foods that I'm about to give you guys, they will help you to burn belly fat. Okay. Number one, guys, is going to be eggs. Eggs is the highest quality of protein. And I know that in your mind, people have told you guys, eggs will cause high cholesterol. Guys, eggs is not what's causing you to have a high cholesterol. Okay? I'm going to do a video about that when it comes to eggs also. Eggs is not what's causing you to have high cholesterol. Okay? You got to think about all the other things that you're doing. That's what's causing it, but that's the one thing that you want to put it on. Okay? I ate eggs. Listen, I had high cholesterol when I started off my weight loss journey at 285 pounds. I ate eggs almost every single day. Guess what? I no longer have high cholesterol. And I ate eggs every single day. Okay? So I'm going to do a video about that, guys. So, just like some of the myths and like the truths and facts and stuff that comes along with it. That's one of the videos that I'm going to actually post up. All right? So eggs is the highest quality of protein. Next is salmon. Salmon is high in omega-3. Salmon, guys, that's going to help you to burn belly fat. Okay? Avocados. Avocados is a healthy fat. All right. Then you got asparagus. Asparagus, guys, has a lot of fiber in there. Okay. So that's going to help you when it comes to using the bathroom also. Ground beef. Ground beef, guys, has a lot of vitamins and minerals in there. Okay. Broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and spinach. All of those right there, guys, have a lot of, it has magnesium in there. It's packed with magnesium. Okay. But guys, there's a lot of minerals and vitamins that are in those vegetables right there as well. Okay. But it's packed with magnesium. Great source of magnesium. Okay. Guys, also apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is great for a fatty liver. Apple cider vinegar helps to reduce belly fat. Then we have cinnamon, guys. Cinnamon. Cinnamon helps with inflammation. It helps with bloatiness. It helps to reduce belly fat. It helps to burn belly fat. Right? So all of those foods that I just gave you guys, which was 10 foods that I just gave you, that helps you to reduce belly fat, right? I'm just going to mention them one more time. So that is eggs, salmon, avocados, asparagus, ground beef, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, spinach, spinach, apple cider vinegar, and cinnamon. 10 foods right there, guys, that helps to burn belly fat. So if you are a person to where, thank you so much, boo. If you are a person to where you're like, Keisha, I got a belly, I'm trying to get rid of my belly, and I just told you 10 foods that helps you to burn belly fat, then you should be incorporating at least 2, 3, or more of these foods every single day. Every single day. That should be like a part of your meals that you're throwing in every single day. Okay? So that's one thing. Another thing. Drink lemon water. Drink lemon water, guys, because listen, a lot of you all have inflammation, okay? A lot of you guys have water retention. A lot of you guys have inflammation, okay? So what's happening is that your body is holding on to a lot of water from stress, a lack of sleep. If you guys are taking high salt, a lot of sodium, right? And guys, I'm not talking about Himalayan salt. I'm not talking about salted salt. I'm not talking about sea salt. Those type of salts are low in sodium, okay? I'm talking about that table salt when I say salt. But guys, like if you guys are taking, like if you notice to where your body is holding on to water, right? Because I know that's a lot of us, we always think that our body is holding on to water. That reminds me of that video of Dr. Now where the lady was 600 pounds and he had to tell her, your body, you're not made of 600 pounds of water. You're not made of 250 pounds or 300 or 400 pounds of water. Okay? You're not made of that. So stop making yourself think that, but it is a real thing. Okay? It is a real thing. So if you feel that you have water retention, if you feel that you have inflammation, it's causing it because you may be stressed out. Stress can cause both of those things to happen. A lack of sleep will cause both of those things to happen. Guys, you notice that those two things are what? High cortisol, right? That's what we already talked about. So those two things right there, guys, is caused by high cortisol. It's going to cause high cortisol levels because of you're not getting enough sleep and you're stressed out. But also, guys, a high salt intake will cause it as well. Okay? And when your hormones are imbalanced, it can cause that also. Okay? So there's so many things, there's so many ways that's causing us to have all of these type of things, guys, and we just need to understand it, okay? Let's talk about inflammation more, because a lot of times, guys, when it comes to belly fat, we think that it's all fat, but some of it could be inflammation. I had a client to where I actually helped her to just she lost 20 pounds, and it looked like she lost 50 pounds. And it's because of getting rid of inflammation, okay? So, guys, is there anybody that's one of their biggest issue is inflammation? Say me if one of your biggest issues is inflammation. I'm going to give you a plan that's going to help you to get rid of it in 2 days. 2 days. Yes. All right? If you struggle with inflammation, guys, say me. And guys, remember, tap that screen. Let's go, y'all. Listen, I know I normally come on at nighttime, guys. Listen, do y'all want me to start coming on early in the day, or do you guys okay with me coming on at night? I normally come on like 9:30 at night, so I never kind of really get like the earlier people, but I want to start coming on earlier, guys. So I need the support from you guys. Tap the screen. I need the energy. Like, I know y'all might be at work. I know you might be on lunch break, but listen, this make me want to come on in the daytime if I see the response from you guys. But if not, I know at nighttime, I know they hyped up at night. They ready to go at night, okay? So I want to start coming on a little bit earlier so that I can tap into some of the earlier people also versus just the people that just know me at night, okay? So if you deal with inflammation, guys, let me show you how to get rid of it in 2 days. Listen, guys, I come with a whole bunch of solutions. I come with a bunch of solutions. She said at night. You want me to come on at night? I'm going to do that anyway, too, though. All right. So, oops. What happened to my phone? Oops. It just shut TikTok off. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me get them back up. I don't know what happened. All right, TikTok, y'all back up? Y'all back up? Y'all back up on TikTok? Somebody say yes if we back up on TikTok. Okay, perfect. All right, Miss Arnetta. Thank you, boo. Listen, she always got my back. Everywhere I go, she got my back. I appreciate you. So when it comes to inflammation, let's figure out how to get rid of it, guys, because that's one of your reasons also. A lot of times you think you got a lot of weight to lose or you got a lot of belly fat to lose, but a lot of times it's inflammation. So I'm going to give you guys a recipe that's going to help you to lose inflammation, get rid of the inflammation, guys, in 2 days. Okay? Y'all ready? Let's go. So when it comes to inflammation, one, when you're eating foods, you want to eat anti-inflammatory type of foods, right? Because a lot of times it could be some of the foods that you're eating. Like you may notice that cheese or dairies make you inflame, but you don't know because you're not recognizing it, right? So I'm going to help you guys. I'm going to strip away all of that type of stuff, and I'm going to give you guys something that's very simple that you're going to follow. And then once the inflammation go away in 2 days, then you're going to start incorporating certain things one thing at a time. Once you incorporate that one thing, you're going to look and see like, okay, is it causing me to be inflamed? If so, all right, now I know. That's on my list. That's one of the things that cause me to have inflammation, right? So then I know that, hey, listen, whenever I eat that, I get inflammation. So you're going to stop doing that, okay? But we're going to go ahead and strip everything away right now, and I'm going to tell you guys exactly what you're going to do to get rid of that inflammation in just 2 days, okay? So the first thing is that in the morning time, you're going to drink a warm cup of lemon water with a pinch of Himalayan salt in there. A warm cup of lemon water with a pinch of Himalayan salt in there. Okay? All right, that's the first thing. Next thing that we're going to do, guys, listen, we got to clean our colon out, okay? So we're going to take us some detox coffee or detox tea in the morning time. When you take this, only add cinnamon if you want, no more than a teaspoon. Lemons if you want. You can do your lemons. But no sugar substitutes, no creamers, no nothing. You're going to take it just like that. So you can do cinnamon or lemons or both. And you can also do mint leaves. If you guys want to add mint leaves to it, you can do that also, okay? So we're going to do something like that in the morning time, guys, all right? In the morning time, take your detox. So the reason why we're doing a detox in the morning time, guys, is because if you are constipated, if you guys are skipping bowel movements, that causes inflammation as well. Because it causes your body to hold on to a bunch of toxins. And if your body is holding on to toxins, it causes inflammation. But it's also going to cause your body to hold on to fat. And if your body is holding on to all of this toxin, guys, it's messing with the function of your liver. And remember, your liver is your fat burning organ, okay? So we got to get rid of inflammation, guys. Start detoxing your body in the morning time. We're going to do it in the morning time, and we're going to do it at nighttime, okay? So, guys, listen, you can go get the stuff from my website. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, guys. Right now, we're doing up to an 80% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed, okay? When you go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, click where it says detox. And, guys, we got all the detox supplements that you need, all right? So we're going to do this in the morning time. Remember, you start off with your cup of warm lemon water with a pinch of Himalayan salt in there. Okay? Then you're going to drink you a cup of detox tea or detox coffee. Not both of them. Not at the same time. Okay? They're strong. This one is stronger than this. Okay? But do your detox in the morning time. Only add cinnamon, lemons, mint leaves. That's your only option. Okay? Nothing else. All right? So now that we got that part of it out of the way, if you can, walk in the morning time, get a walk in. You can kind of get a 30-minute, 45-minute walk on your treadmill or something like that. Let's get that in the morning time, guys, okay? Getting active. Get that in the morning time, okay? Outside of that, let's talk about what are you going to eat and how you're going to eat, right? So because you have inflammation, and guys, you want to get rid of it fast, right? 2 days. You're going to eat only anti-inflammatory types of foods, but I'm going to give you a list of it. So when it comes to protein, you're only going to eat chicken, turkey, salmon. That's it. That's all. You can bake it. You can grill it. You can air fry it. Chicken, turkey, salmon. That's it. Okay? All right? When it comes to vegetables, you're only going to eat cucumbers, spinach, or asparagus. Cucumber, spinach, or asparagus. That's it. That's all. Okay? Guys, listen, you're only doing this for 2 days. Cucumber, spinach, asparagus. Okay? The next thing that you can have is going to be fats. The only fats that you're going to have is olive oil. That's it. And it's only going to be a small amount of it. Okay? Olive oil. All right? The reason why is because I'm showing you how to get rid of inflammation in 2 days. Okay? I'm showing you how to get rid of inflammation in 2 days. These foods that I'm giving you are anti-inflammatory types of foods. So, guys, you're not going to do no dairy. You're not going to do no breads of any kind. You're not going to do any sugars of any kind. No sugar substitutes, no nothing. Okay? You're not going to do any of that. All right? When it comes to creamers, we're not going to do any creamers. I would recommend, now this is me, I would only do something like a heavy whipping cream, okay? Because remember, we're not doing the sugars and all of that type of stuff, so I would do like a heavy whipping cream when it comes to the creamers, okay? Also, you need to drink at least 3 liters of water. So that is 6 bottles of water for those 2 days. 6 bottles of water for those 2 days. And at night, you're going to take your detox tea or your detox coffee again, all right? So, guys, I just gave you a recipe. Listen, I just gave y'all a hack. I gave y'all a hack on how to get rid of inflammation in 2 days. All right? So, guys, any questions? Any questions? If you guys are going to do this, say yes. If you guys are dealing with inflammation, I promise you this is going to work out. And it's going to work out in 2 days. All right? Thank you, her. All right? 6 bottles of water a day. And, guys, listen, make sure that you guys are getting your steps in. Guys, we always do 6,000 to 10,000 steps a day. 6 to 10,000 steps in a day, guys. Make sure that you guys are getting your steps in, okay? Now, let me ask you guys this. Yeah, you can do the detox pills also. You can do the detox pills as well. Yep. Yep. All right. So let me ask you guys this. How much weight do you have to lose for you to get the body that you want? How much weight do you have to lose to get the body that you want? Drop me a comment. And a lot of times, guys, we don't think about that. We don't think about what do we want, right? We think about where we're at and what we can't do or what's so hard to do. We don't really take the time to think about, well, what do I want for me? What does it look like for me? 85 pounds, 100 pounds, 17 pounds, 100 pounds, 15 pounds, 15 pounds, 15 pounds, 20 pounds, 50 pounds. All right? Ashley Moore, love you too, boo. Thank you. 100 pounds. All right? 80 pounds, 20 pounds, 25 pounds. Okay? It's lovely. Hey, boo. 35 pounds, 58 pounds, 50 pounds, 60 pounds, 30 pounds, 40 pounds, 80 pounds, okay? Okay. So, guys, let me show you what I'm capable of helping you to do, okay? This young lady right here, guys, she's lost over 90 pounds, okay? Let me make sure that you can see this. Hold on. I know it's the glare right here. But this young lady right here, guys, she's lost over 90 pounds, okay? So, just think about being at this weight right here, right? Your mind frame is probably that I can't do it. It's no way possible. I can't do it. It's no way possible, right? But guys, she trusted my process. Look at her here. Okay? Stomach, flat. Okay? Young lady right here, guys, listen, it doesn't matter about your age. 67 pounds down right here. Okay? Does not matter about your age. Okay? As you can see, guys, listen, they're making it happen. They're doing it. They're doing it, all right? 56 pounds down right here. They're doing it. They're making it happen. They're doing it. Okay? $90 pounds down right here. 89 pounds down right here. 79 pounds down right here. Let me see. I think this thing is getting a glare on it. Hold on. Is that better? Okay. 79 pounds down right here. 89 pounds down right here. Over 100 pounds down right here. Right here, she lost 65 pounds right here. She kept going. Now she's down 94 pounds right here. Okay? 100 pounds down right here. Over 100 pounds down right here. Over 100 pounds down right here. So, guys, the people that says, I got 100 or more pounds to lose, I can help you to do that. Okay, guys, listen, this is what I do. I help you to get the body that you desire to have. Okay? Let me show you more. Now, the newer ones are in the back, so that's why I got to scroll all the way back here. You know what? Let me go up here. Let me do it like that. Young lady right here, guys, 117 pounds down. Okay? And, guys, the one thing I want you guys to notice is look at their midsection. Look at their bellies, okay? Look at that. Befores and afters. All right? And listen, some of you all are like, well, what about my age? Guess what? She's 70 years old, and she don't even look like it, does she? 70 years old, guys. Look at her. Okay? So I'm telling you guys, it's not about your age. It's not even about your size, right? Because if you know that, hey, listen, somebody may look at her and be like, well, she's not that big, right? Look at her stomach. Look at how her stomach started off. Look at her stomach now. Right? So, everybody has a different body, a different structure. But look at her, guys, 32.1 pounds down in 1 month with working with me. 31 pounds down, guys, in 1 month of working with me. Look at her stomach. Look at the stomach. Right? And guys, listen, I can go on and on. She lost 39 pounds in 1 month with me. Look at her stomach. 74 pounds down right here. 130 pounds down right here. Okay? So guys, listen, I can go on and on. 75 pounds down here. We even help men out also. 32.2 pounds, guys, in 1 month he lost. She lost 46 pounds in 1 month with me, y'all. Okay? So I can go on and on, guys. Like this young lady at 61 years old, she lost over 200 pounds with me. 61 years old. Okay? Let me cut this light back on. So I can absolutely help you guys out if you want it, right? So let me ask you guys this. The amount of weight that you have to lose. How long have you been trying to lose that weight? How long would you say that you've been trying to lose that weight? Drop me a comment. How long have you been trying to lose that weight that you've been trying to lose? Let's talk about it. Listen. Let's get to it. 7 years, forever. Okay. Optimum said forever. Forever, ever. I know that's right, boo. How long have you been trying to lose that weight? Years. Okay? Years. Forever. And ever, ever. Okay? For too long. Years. Years. Okay? Now, guys, if you had an opportunity to work with a person like me that can show you how to lose 30 to 40 pounds within a month's time frame, would you want that opportunity? If I can show you how to lose 30 to 40 pounds within 1 month's time frame and 7 to 10 pounds within your very first week, would you guys do it? Would you do it? Okay? Now, if not only am I showing you guys how to lose it, but then I show you how to maintain it. But then I teach you everything that you need to understand and need to know about your body when it comes to your body, when it comes to your hormones, when it comes to all of that type of stuff, guys. Something that's going to educate you to where you can take it with you. Guys, this is everything that I provide, okay? So I have my own program, guys. So if you all are interested and stop trying to figure this thing out on your own and going through this journey on your own, I have my own program, guys, so I can literally help you guys out with that, okay? So, guys, if you want to work with me, and when I say work with me, guys, like you get to spend 2 days a week with me, okay? You have access to me to where if something's not working out, you come to me and I help you out, right? I ensure your success, okay? So if you guys are looking for success, then if you guys want to join my program, go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, kickweightwithkeisha.com, and you're going to click right here where it says KWWK Network, okay? So, guys, you got to join my network, guys. If you want to join the network, it is literally like a Netflix of health and fitness, okay? So when you click KWWK Network, it's going to bring you right over here. This is my network right here, guys. This is like health and fitness, like Netflix of health and fitness, okay? So, guys, every single week we meet twice a week, okay? We meet twice a week. I tell you guys how to eat. I tell you what to eat. I tell you how to work out. I give you guys everything that you guys are lacking right now, okay? I show you guys how to get the body that you desire to be in. Guys, also, not only that, I have like a cooking show on here to where you can watch me cooking different recipes up. So that way it kind of gives you an idea on how to make certain meals for your family, right? Because we got to know how to do that. We have a maintenance program as well. So once you hit your weight loss goal, guys, you got access to how to maintain the weight. I give you guys the functionalities that you need to understand how to maintain your weight, okay? Guys, we got a lot of client results on here as well. So, of course, you can go hear them talk about how they started off. You're going to see their befores and after. They're going to talk about how we've been able to help them out, right? But, guys, we got so much workouts on here. We give you guys workouts. I show you guys how to work out, what parts of your body is going to work out for you. Guys, we give you everything. You have everything on here, guys. And the most important part of it is that I'm teaching you. Right here, guys, where it says Coach Keisha Teaches. I'm teaching you guys about your body. So let's say that you have a fatty liver, right? You can watch this video right there that says fatty liver. Let's say that, let me open it up. Let's say that you have trouble with snacking all the time. There's a video right there that talks about snacking all the time, right? We have so much stuff on here, guys. So much stuff on here. So let's say that you want to know about like hitting carbs. We have this whole section right there about hitting carbs. Insulin resistant. Let's say that you have insulin resistant. This video right here talks about insulin resistant. conquering your struggles and staying consistent. Whole video about that. Like, so guys, it's like everything that you need. Like, if I can't stay consistent, if I'm not losing weight, why am I not losing weight? There's a whole 30-minute video, guys, right there of talking about why you're not losing weight. So it's like any questions that you have, any obstacles that you have, guys, everything is right here on the network right here, because our goal is to help you for a lifetime. Our goal is to show you how to get it right, so that way you're going to be able to take it with you for a lifetime. And that's what it's all about, okay? So guys, if you want to work with me, and if you're tired of trying to figure this thing out on your own because you've been doing it for years, because you wake up in the morning time and your back hurting, your knees hurting, your ankles hurting, you can't sleep at night, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got all of the stuff that's going on. Let me teach you and get you to understand on why, and then come up with a plan for you that's going to help you to accomplish what you're looking to accomplish. So guys, once again, head over to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click where it says KWWK Network. And guys, come on over and join the network, boo. Listen, we got our own private group. We got everything, guys, to where everybody that's on the network, they're in a private group where they talk all day long. They be talking all day long. They be sharing stuff all day long, guys. If they're struggling with something, they talk about it. You got somebody that's responding back to you. You know what I'm saying? And then you got access to me. So that's the beauty about it, guys, is access to me. Because I'm a person that I know what to do. I know how to help you guys to get there. I've lost over 100 pounds naturally. I help thousands of other people to do the same type of thing. So if you're sick of being sick and tired, if you're fed up, if you're ready for change, go over there and join the network. All right? Now, guys, let me ask you this. Who's sick of being sick and tired? Say me if you guys are sick of being sick and tired. If you're sick of being sick and tired, say me. Let's go. Let's go. Are you sick of being sick and tired, boo? Are you tired? Are you ready for change? Are you ready for change? Do you want 2025 to be your year? Or are you going to keep waiting on New Year's resolutions that you never stick with? Right? Are you tired of bumping your head? Are you tired of trying to figure it out? So guys, whenever you're signing up for the affiliate program, that's not signing up for the network, okay? To sign up for the network, you have to hit right here where it says subscribe. Don't go up in here and do the affiliate program, because the affiliate program ain't got nothing to do with you being on the network. That's just, we have an affiliate program to where when you recommend people, we pay you 10% for recommending people that join the program. Okay? That's the only thing that's for. But if you want to work with me, you have to subscribe to the network. You have to subscribe to the network, because I see a lot of you guys are doing the affiliate program. That doesn't mean that you signed up, boo. Okay? That's not signing up. You got to subscribe to the network. Okay? But guys, if you're sick of being sick and tired and you guys are fed up and you're ready for change, have you already joined? If you guys did not join, what's stopping you from joining? Okay? What's stopping you from joining? Because guys, listen, you only get one life. This is your life. You need to take control over your life. Nobody's going to do it for you. Guys, listen, and the type of help that I'm giving you, nobody breaks it down like how I break it down. Nobody's going to show you all the stuff that I show you. And this is why, guys, I have such great results from my clients, because they're getting the results. And the only thing that matters to me is for you to get your results. That's it. That's all. Don't nothing else matter. All I care about is your results. And that's my goal, guys, is to help you to get the results that you're looking for. All right? So, guys, definitely go join the network. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click where it says KWWK Network. And go ahead and get subscribed today. All right? So, guys, we also have a huge sale on our website. So, guys, when you're on your weight loss journey, guys, we want to lose weight. We want to lose inches, guys. We wear shapewear every single day. All right? Listen, guys, compression on your body is key when it comes to sculpting your body, okay? So, guys, we wear shapewear every day, all day long, guys. We wear what we call a faja and a waist trainer every single day. This is a faja. This is a compression suit for your body. All you do is slide that on. And, guys, you're going to wear this every day, all day long. You're going to literally wear that just like how you wear your bra, okay? Just like how you wear your panties and bra. You're going to wear a faja, okay? Now, guys, as you can see on my weight loss journey, I don't have a lot of loose skin. And I used to be 285 pounds. And guys, I did not kill myself in the gym. All I did at the beginning of my journey was cardio. I work out more now than I did back then, okay? So I'm going to show you guys how to get the body that you want, to where you can lose weight, you can lose it rapidly, and you're not going to have a whole lot of loose skin, okay? That's what you want. You want to get rid of the belly. You want to get everything nice and smooth. You want the body that you desire to have, not the body that you're settling for, okay? And that's what I'm going to show you guys how to do. As you guys can see, when I started off, my stomach used to be huge. It used to be huge. And guys, listen, I wore shapewear every single day. Every single day I wore what's called a faja. This is a compression suit for your body, guys. It's going to hold everything in nice and tight. It's going to help you to sculpt your body in the process of actually losing the weight, okay? So the faja is something that you wear up underneath your clothes. It's giving that compression that you need. It's going to hold everything in nice and tight. So as you're losing weight, as you're dropping inches, it's going to start telling your body the assignment. It's going to start sculpting your body in the process while you're losing the weight, okay? So this is a garment, guys, so every day when I took my shower, I will put this on underneath my clothes, okay? So all you do is just step into the garment. Which ones, Miss Candy? We got several different styles, boo. And right now, guys, all fajas, all waist trainers are less than $50. So Miss Candy, go find you another one that's a size 4X. If you probably talk about the Colombian one. Colombian one is out of stock right now. But we got all the other ones on there, boo. Go get you one. It's less than $50, boo. These are $100 and something garments. Like, you cannot go wrong with whatever one you get. You cannot go wrong. Yeah, the Colombian one is out of stock right now, okay? So, this one right here, guys, is called our Fupa Be Gone Faja. And listen, guys, these gonna sell out. Okay, listen, we got Black Friday coming. We got all of the stuff, guys. We got a huge sale going on right now. This stuff is going to sell out, boo. So, it's not about, like, waiting for the perfect price because, one, it's less than $50. These are $100 and something garments. It's about getting it before it sells out. Especially at the price. So guys, definitely head over to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Fajas and your waist trainers, guys, because that's what we do. We wear fajas and waist trainers every single day while we're losing weight. Okay? You need that compression on your body, but while you're losing this weight, okay? So this one is called the Fupa Be Gone Faja. And we have several different styles. All you got to do is just choose the style that you like, okay? And when it comes to sizing it, you're going to choose your pant size per the size chart for that particular item. So this one, as you notice, guys, it has 3 rows of hooks, okay? Then it has a zipper that covers up the hooks. So you got the zipper right there, right? And you're going to notice, guys, that as soon as you put this garment on, you're going to notice that it does this. So it's going to pull in that waistline. It's going to hide that fupa area. It's going to hide your problem areas while you're working on the problem, okay? So it pulls everything in, holds everything in. It gives you guys that compression that your body needs. This one, guys, it comes right to the thigh area right here. And guys, listen, I got big thighs, so you're fine, okay? This one is seamless right here. So it makes it to where it doesn't have the ruffles on there, so it's going to be undetectable. Nobody's going to know that you have this garment on, okay? It also covers up your entire back area. So if you got the back rolls, bra rolls, it also contours your natural booty, okay? So it makes everything look nice and round, and it gives it that lift that you want, okay? So it smooths out everything, guys. Make you look good right now, okay? So you're instantly gonna look better in your clothes. You're gonna feel better. You're gonna look better, and that's the most important thing, guys, is that you're looking, that you feel better. And it's also helping you to shape and contour your body in the process of actually losing the weight, okay? So, guys, definitely head over to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Right now, guys, we are doing our fajas and waist trainers for less than $50. Now, if you have to use the bathroom, it has a zipper crotch, right? Zipper crotch goes all the way back to here. Goes all the way back to here, right? So you don't have to worry about, using the bathroom while you're going through the journey or nothing like that, guys. You don't have to worry about that, okay? You have that zipper crotch, so it's easy access for you to use the bathroom. Very convenient. You don't have to worry about that at all. So this one is called the Fupa Be Gone Faja. Fupa Be Gone Faja, guys. Right now, guys, we're doing all fajas, all waist trainers are less than $50. And, guys, you're getting the best quality fajas. And that's the thing that I can brag on, guys. Our quality is phenomenal. Especially with the price that we're giving to. Like, I'll be getting people like, I can't believe that you're selling these for less than $50 at this type of quality. Like, I got people, guys, these are the best fajas that they've ever had. Okay? So I know that you're going to love the quality. And, guys, at the price that we're giving it to you right now, it is very, very affordable. Okay? Listen, very, very affordable, guys. So go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Kickweightwithkeisha.com. And, guys, no discount codes needed. No, none of that stuff. It's already marked down for you. So you ain't got to put in no discount codes. You ain't got to do nothing, boo. We done already slashed the prices down for you. All right? Get you a faja and get you a waist trainer. When will the Colombian be back in stock? I don't know, boo. I don't know. But focus on the ones we got right now, boo. Because that's what's available right now, okay? It's not going to be back in stock before these huge sales go away, okay? It's not going to be back in stock before these huge sales go away. So you want to get what we have available right now at these prices? And you want to go ahead and get started with the ones that we have right now, because all of them are available except for that one, okay? That one is available in certain sizes. They're talking about the Colombian tummy control shaper. That one is available in certain sizes, all right? So we have that one right there. We also have this one here, which is called our compression sculptor. We have the compression sculptor here. This one has a zipper and one rope hook, okay? Guys, all of them do what they need to do. And the open crotch, guys, just so that way you can kind of see what it looks like. This is the open crotch. Look how wide it is. So it's no issues when it comes to you using the bathroom. Like, this is wide, okay? So all you're going to do is just step into it. And you pull up from the bottom up, guys. Pull from the bottom up just like how you do pantyhose. She said, I think I own just about all of them. Thank you so much, boo. I appreciate you. All right. Then we're going to go ahead and buckle up. We always buckle up halfway. We pull the straps up and then we'll buckle up the rest of the way. All right. This one is called the compression sculptor. Compression sculptor. All right. Once again, guys, go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. We are doing up to an 80% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. All fajas, all waist trainers are less than $50 right now. All right. Guys, and the thing about our stuff is that they are going to sell out. They're going to sell out. So it's like, you know that, like, I would definitely prepare myself for the new year to come, especially with these huge sales going on. Get everything that you guys need. Get everything that you guys want. Make sure that you guys are getting your detox teas. Make sure that you guys are getting your detox coffees. We got the colon cleanse pills. We got the apple cider vinegar gummies. We got all of this stuff, guys. Listen, go get everything that you guys need, because right now, guys, the prices are so low that this stuff is going to sell out. Guys, we just got back in stock our collagen, okay? So the collagen is now back in stock as well. Collagen, guys, this affects the elasticity of your skin. So you want to make sure that you keep that skin tight and right while you're losing this weight, guys, because we're losing this weight rapidly, right? So when you go to the website, guys, all of these supplements right here, when you go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, you're going to click where it says detox. And that's where you're going to find all of our supplements here, guys, is when you click detox, okay? And, guys, listen, right now we're doing up to an 80% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. Prices are already slashed down, marked down, everything, guys. So definitely go get it, guys. This collagen sells out fast, okay? We just got it back in stock. It's going to sell out fast. So, guys, definitely go get your collagen. Go get everything. Like, you're going to see. You're going to see as we get closer to Black Friday, you're going to see that everything is going to start selling out. Guys, you know that at the end of the year, what stores do, they don't buy a whole bunch of more inventory at the end of the year. You close out your year first, and then you kind of restock up for the next year. But the end of the year, guys, is where the biggest sales are at. So it's like you want to go get your stuff now while the sales are huge, because when the stuff sell out, you're going to wish you would have got it. Because it's going to be regular price when January come back around, okay? So, guys, now is the time. Now is the time, all right? So this one is called our compression sculptor. Covers up everything. As you can see, guys, it's breathable material. Breathable material. Okay. And guys, it has a thick band here. So if you have like the love handles, that's your biggest problem. If you guys have that fupa area, that's your biggest problem. This is going to be great for you. Okay. This is definitely going to be great for you. Guys, we also have like leggings and different things like that also. Okay. You got to get started, boo. Miss Pretty Nurse. Listen, boo. You know what's going to help you to get motivated? Go take your clothes off and go stand in front of the mirror. Take your clothes off and go stand in front of the mirror. And ask yourself, is this what I want? Or do I want to go for what I really want? Listen, guys, nobody can make you do anything. Okay? You got to like want this stuff for yourself. And sometimes it takes you to gain 30, 40 more pounds for you to really, really want it. Sometimes it takes you to get all the way to your breaking point for you to really want it. But it's like, would you want to wait until you get to that breaking point? Or do you want to just go ahead and do it? Especially when you got a person like me and you got the tools already. She's bought the faja, she's bought the waist trainer, she's just not wearing it. Right? You already have everything that you need, boo. Like, you got to be your own motivation. You got to know what you want. And you got to go for that. You know how like you get up every day and you go to work and you're a nurse, so I'm pretty sure you work 12-hour shifts, sometimes probably more, and those shifts be all over the place, right? But you do it, right? Because you want to be able to pay your bills. Now, when it comes to your body, you want to take care of your body because you want to be able to live. You got to look at this as more important than anything else. You want to be able to live. If you can determine on you having a longer lifespan, you got to do what you got to do. Because you only get one life, and when your life is gone, guys, that's it. We already know this stuff. We got to stop being people to where we like to react to things versus preventing things. You got to get in the mode to where I'm going to prevent it from happening versus waiting until something happened, and then it's like, oh my God, what I got to do? Right? Don't allow yourself to get into that space right there. Do what you got to do now. Because you know you need it. You already know what you need. Okay? So listen, guys, we wear fajas and waist trainers every single day. So when you waist train, all you're doing is putting your waist trainer on over top of your faja. Okay? And you're going to waist train a minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day. A minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day. That's it, guys. Listen, it does not require so much from you. Okay? What size is a 2X waist trainer? So there's a size chart there. If you go look at the size chart, you'll see it right there, okay? If you tell me your pant size, I can definitely help you out. All right? So when you waist train, guys, minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day. We do both. We wear a faja all day long. We waist train a minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day. And if you want something that's for your arms, we have this compression arm shaper right here. This is for your arms. So if you got the bat wings, if you got the little hanging right there, guys, this is going to instantly pull it up, hold it up, tighten it up. This is a compression arm shaper. This garment right here is under where it says Essentials. So you'll find this garment under where it says Essentials. So guys, listen, we're a one-stop shop. We have everything. Everything that you guys need. Guys, these are things, like everything on my website, guys, are things that I used. Things that I used, things that I created myself to make it better than the ones that I used. Okay? But these are things that I use, things that, that I actually applied throughout my journey. So I know what we want. I know what we need. I know what y'all want. I know what y'all need. I already know all this stuff. Your pant size is a 20, then that means that you're going to get, if your pant size is a 20, you're actually going to get a 6X waist trainer, okay? So I know, like in our minds, we think about clothes, and we think about, now you can do a 5X, because a 20 would be a 4X faja, and it would be a 5X waist trainer. But if your stomach is like this, because I was a size 20 right here. So I was a 4X faja, but I was a 6X waist trainer. It's because my stomach was really, really big. Okay? So a lot of times, guys, like we be thinking like, oh, I'm a 2X. Right? Because you probably wear the 2X in leggings or something like that. Right? That's not real sizes. And that's what the world does to us, guys. Like we don't know our real sizes. I know I used to shop at like Torrid, right? I'd be so happy in Torrid, guys. I'd be like, oh, I'm a 0 in Torrid, right? They make this stuff seem like it is normal. They want to make it like a new norm. So they want to make us comfortable in the body that we're in. So we wear leggings all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't probably own a pair of jeans because you don't know your real sizes. And guys, as a grown woman, we don't know our real sizes. Like you see how they are like retraining us? So it's like we don't even live in reality right now. You don't even know your pant size nowadays, right? So, or either they put in the jeans, guys, it's so much stretch in the jeans to where we think that we're a size that we're not because they put all of the stretch in the jeans, right? So this is just a way for us, for you to become comfortable in the body that you're in versus realizing that, hey, listen, I need to make a change. I got to make it happen, right? But yes, I was a size 20 right here. And I wore a 4X faja and I wore a 6X waist trainer because my stomach was so big. Okay? Right now, guys, I have on mediums. All of this stuff is mediums. Right here. So I came from all the way from that to this. And it comes with consistency. You guys got to be consistent with this stuff. Like you can't expect 100% and you're only giving something 30%. You got to be willing to give it that full 100% so that way you can reap what you sow. Right? If you're going to do this, guys, it's like you might as well go all the way. It's no need of losing and gaining. Just keep on gaining. Like, ain't no need going back and forth. Keep gaining until you're sick of being sick and tired. Right? And then once you get fed up and you're sick of being sick and tired, then maybe you'll get serious. And then you can just lose. Versus losing and gaining, and you're not getting anywhere. Guys, right here, I lived on a diet. But I was looking like this, living on a diet. I would always lose and gain the same 20, 30 pounds over and over again. Starting and stopping a diet. Never stuck with anything. Never was consistent with anything. Had a whole bunch of excuses for myself, but never getting anywhere, guys. I would always lose it, gain it back, plus more. Lose it, gain it back, plus more. And then I would go a month, 2 months, and then I'm like, oh, I feel sick and tired again. And I would go ahead and start again, and I'll lose that same 20, 30 pounds over and over again. So I'm telling you guys, like, listen, you might as well lock in. You know what? I locked in for 2 months. I lost 70 pounds in 2 months by locking in. 1 month, I lost 40 pounds. Okay? Just by locking in. So definitely, guys, listen, go get your fajas, go get your shapewear, guys. Listen, this is a must. You must wear these garments, guys, while you're on your weight loss journey, because it's going to help you to sculpt your body into what you want it to be. You don't want to lose weight and everything just hanging. No, you need some restraint. Just give you the restriction that you need, holds everything in nice and tight, and it's going to tell your body the assignment, guys, as you're losing the weight. Okay? So, guys, head over to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Fajas waist trainers right now are less than $50. We have all other items on the website, guys, up to an 80% discount. Guys, listen, you guys are getting our end of the year blowout sales. Guys, listen, this stuff is going to be selling out. Guys, also, this garment right here, this is one that you want to get, because once we sell out, guys, we're not going to be bringing these ones back. We just did these for the holidays, guys. A lot of people wanted something to where they can wear under their nice little outfits for the holidays. Something with no hooks, no buckles, no none of that stuff. Something that you can just slide on. You can take the straps off. You can wear it strapless. It's going to hold the girls up. It has underwire up underneath here. It comes with the clear straps also. And it comes with the black straps. And you can wear it strapless. So, guys, this one is called our Snatch Back Compression Suit. You can get it now for less than $50. All right? Guys, once again, once this is sold out, we're not going to be bringing this back for 2026. So, guys, it's the time that I need you guys to go get this. You going to need this, boo. Because when you going to put that outfit on, guess what? You're going to be like, oh, I should have got that garment. Oh, I should have got that garment. Because this is going to make your waistline look snatched. Okay? This is going to get that fupa to be gone. This is going to get you guys where you want to get to. All right? This is that garment that you wear to work under your clothes. If you got a business type of environment, this is that garment that you wear up underneath there, guys, and don't nobody know nothing. You just look cute. You just look snatched. All right? Guys, this is our Snatch Back Compression Suit. Once again, guys, head over to kickweightwithkeisha.com. All of those garments, guys, right now are up to an 80% discount. No discount code needed. Detoxes, all of that stuff, guys, up to 80% discount. Fajas and waist trainers less than $50. All right? So, guys, make sure that you guys are following me on all social media platforms at Kick Weight with Keisha. Thank y'all so much for tapping in, guys. I'll be back tonight. So make sure you guys join my nightly live as well. Turn your notifications on. Catch your girl out, guys. But make the decision, take action, and the results will follow. Love yourself enough to want to start living a healthier life because you feel that you truly deserve it. Have a great one. Bye-bye.